Alright, y'all, I'm gonna do a quick reading and see what's going on in the energy. Alright, what is going on in the divine collective's energy? Spirit, what is it that you want to communicate to us? What is it that you want to communicate with us? So we got the Emperor card. My divine collective, I'm probably speaking to divine masculines at this time. Or if you are a woman, you're somebody who is in a position of authority, in a position of leadership, in a position of stability, okay? So we got the Emperor card, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got the Star card. So this is definitely for my divine beings, okay? The message here is moderation, grace, gentleness. If you're a man watching this, you could be a gentleman. Like, you're very sweet, very caring. You're the type to open up the door and close it. You're the type to make sure that somebody's always taken care of. So yeah, let's see what is it that the divine wants you to know. All right, 6 of Wands. The divine wants you to know that the days ahead, the months ahead, the weeks ahead, the years ahead, what's to come is worth everything that you worked for. What's to come is a lot of appreciation from others. Alright, yep, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. What's to come is a lot of appreciation from others. People are appreciating you because of who you are. I feel like you're somebody who always speaks the truth. No matter, I'm not going to say no matter if it hurts somebody's feelings, but I'm going to say even if you know that that person may not want to hear that at the moment, you're still the type of person that gives people the truth. All right, so you're being what's the word, you're being appreciated for that, because many don't come like you. Whoever I'm speaking to, that people don't come like you anymore, where you tell the truth all the time. You know, it doesn't come like that anymore. So people are going to be appreciating you, admiring you, and looking up to you, finding you as an inspiration because of the person you are. It's your values, it's your morals, it's the way you come correct. All right, 3 of Cups. So yeah, definitely people within your friend group, they're definitely looking at you as somebody who is reliable, you know, because yeah. And we got the Strength at the bottom of the deck. You're coming through right now as somebody who is immaculate. I don't even know what that word means. Sometimes words come to my mind, and that's just spirit talking to me. So your energy is immaculate. Not only that, but you are the reliable friend of the group. Out of your friend group, you're definitely the one that's most reliable. Like, you got, in every sense, in every scenario, not just with the build, not just with, it's literally everything. Like, I feel like you come through for everybody, even in ways you don't see. All right, but yeah, you look at this. Wow. So we got the Strength and the Justice card. So I'm getting the energy that you bring, and I know it sounds cliche, but you bring balance. You are the missing piece of the puzzle. You are the one with the clarity, the answers, and the resources, okay? You are the leader. You are inspiration, all right? So Spirit just wants you to know that right now, all right? They want you to know that because you're stuck in your head. What are you stuck in your head about? I'm not quite sure. You doubt yourself. You doubt yourself a lot. You second guess yourself. Sometimes you may feel like you, okay, I feel like I'm getting these images in my head. So a lot of you guys are doing well for yourself in your life. Like, you're doing better than a lot of your peers, better than a lot of people that's your age, better than people that's older than you. You're doing a lot for yourself. Ooh, but you put so much pressure on yourself because you feel like you should be 10 steps ahead. You haven't even realized that you've accomplished more things than anybody at this day and time can accomplish. I don't know why you feel inadequate or why you feel like you're not doing enough, but you are. Let's see, why is this energy here? It's because you may feel unorganized at the moment. Everything may be scattered all over the place, and it makes you feel unorganized, and it makes you feel like that you're not aligned. You may feel like that. You just feel like when you're unorganized, when things are not written down, when things are not going according to the plans, you feel like you're not doing something. But have you stopped and reflected on all that you have done? Have you stopped and reflected on everything that you've accomplished this week? Have you stopped and reflected on everything that you've accomplished this year? You know, I'm getting this image of you have a long list of things that you want to do, and you got about 30% of everything that you wanted to do. But because you don't have everything done, you feel all over the place and unorganized. God and Spirit is saying that's because you keep trying to move on to the next thing without showing yourself appreciation, without patting yourself on the back, without giving yourself that high five. Like, where's your self appreciation at for the things that you've done for yourself over the past couple days, weeks, months, and years? Because people on the outside looking in are looking at you like, damn, look at what you're doing, look at how much you're doing, look at how much you're accomplishing. But then there is you like, look how far I have to go. Take that time to appreciate yourself, applaud yourself, reward yourself. One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. 7 of Swords. So a lot of you guys may be feeling inadequate because you may have started certain things, but you haven't finished it yet. And you keep trying to start something new, something like that. So yeah, finish what you started, so then therefore you can feel like that you are accomplishing the things that you set out to accomplish. There may be, I'm also getting this message, there may be like certain things that you need in order to accomplish something, or you think you need, but you really have everything that you need. That's the energy I'm getting. But anyways, there may just be certain things that's missing from other things that you should have gotten, that you feel like you should have been done with by now. All right, but maybe you put a pause on that, or maybe God put a pause on that so you can get these other things together, because these other things is what you may need in order to get that other thing done. I hope that makes sense. So it's like, don't beat yourself up. Don't be mad at yourself. Don't overthink. Don't feel like that you're not doing what you got to do. Everything is aligning how it's supposed to. But you may also get distracted. And it's not a heavy distraction, but it's the type of distraction where if you focus on it for too long, or if you invest too much time and energy into it, it can potentially throw you off. The main focus here is to, 1, reflect on everything that you have done, that you have accomplished, and reward yourself for that some way, somehow. The second message here is to finish what you started. And the third message here is to know that as long as you're taking active steps daily, as long as you're taking active steps daily, you're going to get to that place where you want to be. For some of you, God is saying, yes, it'll take years, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And not saying it's going to take years as in, or you're going to be working 24/7 for this. No. Sometimes God puts you in a position to get one thing done, and then he's going to pause you so you can do something else, and you're going to come back to that thing that you just started. And that's why it may take you may start something in January and have to pause, have to put it on hold until October. But in that mix between January and October, there's other things to get done. So then when you get back to whatever you started in January, it's like, okay, everything else is done. Moderation. Didn't I say that? That was the first word. Moderation. So I thought the overall energy is moderation. Like I said, I told you already have everything you need, and the Magician is my clarification. All right, but I feel like 11 on the clock. You're on the right path, believe it or not.